Have you ever started a project with such excitement and enthusiasm and thought, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, this is one of the best patterns? You decide to make a few changes to it, like change the straps, change the type of fabric. Well, that was me. I decided to change the doctor's bag around and actually make a few changes to suit my style. So instead of the handles, I put some straps that would attach with buckles. I am using rabbit fur, which is very light on the back, so I actually had to firm it up a bit. So I used some iron-on backing, and I actually used some iron-on backing on some 100% cotton fabric. Then I spray glued them together. That's what gave me what I'm actually going to use to make this doctor's bag. The fur is quite long on rabbit fur. First time I've used real rabbit fur, so it was a little bit of a shock, but oh my goodness, I was so excited, prepared for ages. This pattern I bought from Diesel Punk Row. I'll put a link in the description. I got, of course, 2/3 the way through and thought, oh my gosh, why didn't I just follow the pattern, do it the way that it had been designed? I was thinking it was not going to work. It was going to look horrible. It would go out of shape. The stitching, every now and then the fur would come through the stitching holes. It was like, such hard work. And I really thought about throwing in the towel and actually not finishing it. But I did finish it, and I got a long way through. I did have to redo my maker's mark. I sewed that on at the beginning, directly onto the fur. You couldn't see it. It was just hidden. So I had to remove that, and I put a red backing behind that, which actually made it stand out really well. So I'm glad I made that mistake to start with. So that was one of the things I thought, oh my gosh. And then sewing on the straps, I thought these aren't going to be strong enough, but they're super strong. Once they're actually sewn on, they're super strong. Put little tags up on the opening, so when you actually pull the frame open, you're not pulling on the fabric or the handles, you're pulling on these little leather tags. Worked absolute perfect. So yes, you can actually make this fantastic pattern out of rabbit fur once it's been reinforced. I enjoyed it so much that I actually made 3 of them, and they all turned out fantastic. Pattern in the description area from Diesel Punk Row.